Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. I keep thinking today is Friday. I was like, man, I'm gonna wear my super colorful summer outfit. It's Friday, the weekend. No, it's Thursday. But before we get any further, I need to tell you that tomorrow, actually Friday, I'm live streaming the Mario Strikers Battle League First Kick. That takes place at 8 p.m. Pacific, aka 11 p.m. Eastern. So it's gonna be a late night stream. Get a cozy drink, a cozy snack, and hang out with me. We'll start a little bit early. There's a link in the description down below. I'd love to see you there playing this game for the very first time. It should be a lot of fun, and we'll probably bring a special guest or two along for the ride. Now on to the regular show, where I need to tell you to please hit that like button to heal my sunburnt ankles. Today I really sunburned my ankles, and every like helps heal that red lobstery skin, so thanks for that in advance. Make sure to let me know what you're thinking in the comments down below, and let's talk about these strange cancellations, leaks, and more. It's obviously heating up. Sony had a big event today, Nintendo did not. They still have not announced their Nintendo Direct for June, but that should be soon. In the meantime though, Nintendo did announce that Super Nintendo World is opening in Hollywood, in California, early 2023, and we got our US trailer for the Mario Kart ride, Bowser's Challenge, that looks amazing. As a massive theme park fan, and of course, a humongous, lifelong Nintendo faithful, I will be there right from the start. So I'm already planning to drive over to California early 2023 so I can ride that super sick ride. Lots of good reports out of Japan. Obviously, it's much easier for me to get to California, so I'm super pumped for that one. What I'm less pumped for, though, is Ubisoft deciding to sit out the summer. Ubisoft has a couple of Switch games ahead of us, and I was excited for both of them, honestly. The main one being Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which now, I hope, is part of their Nintendo Direct. A Ubisoft spokesperson said that they will not have any sort of show until later this year. And it seems like they'll be targeting a Ubisoft Forward more in the fall. Now they've got some big games outside of Mario + Rabbids, including Avatar, which should be timed for the December launch of the new movie. But it is an odd year for Ubisoft because as far as I'm aware, there's no Assassin's Creed, there's no Far Cry, there's no Ghost Recon, there's no Rainbow Six, none of their big franchises, Division or otherwise, are hitting this year, and so it's kind of like they're just taking a time out. And I do fully expect to hear more from Mario + Rabbids because Ubisoft did say that they still expect the game to hit this year, so where's it going to show up? One of two places, the June Direct or the September Direct. That's where it has to be, right? I really feel like Nintendo will kind of take ownership of this, especially given the Mario inclusion, of course. Now the other Rabbids game, Rabbids Party of Legends, which was announced for Switch, that one is releasing in June, so there's also a chance that shows up at Nintendo's Direct, and maybe Ubisoft was just like, all we got is for you, Nintendo, so you can do that stuff on Switch. Either way, it's a bit of a bummer. E3 is kind of fallen to pieces, and everybody is trying to do their part, but Ubisoft will be sitting out this summer, so that's one less show for us in the coming weeks. It sure looks like we're getting another demo in the next few weeks. We know that Fire Emblem 3 Hopes does launch later this month. It's a double dose from Nintendo with Strikers and then Fire Emblem Musou, and a demo has appeared on the eShop website. Now that demo leads to nothing yet because it's not downloadable, but they clearly are prepping for us to get to play this one ahead of its late June launch. Now this could be a demo that drops the day of the Nintendo Direct. This could be something that just pops up randomly. They've been pushing a lot of Fire Emblem content, honestly more than really any other game right now, so I fully expect this demo to be available to play soon. I'm sure it plays very similar to Age of Calamity, Hyrule Warriors, and Fire Emblem Warriors before it, but it'll still be nice to get a chance to check this one out for yourself and see if it does fit in to your summer budget. For me, I feels bad to say, but I'll probably skip it. I think my attention is going to be focused on Mario Strikers, and then July we got Xenoblade, and September Splatoon and whatever else Nintendo puts forward. Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, maybe the demo can win me over. I am praying that what I see on my screen right now and what I'm about to tell you is not the truth. Well, part of it is really good, part of it is just yuck. Okay, so a leak has popped out that 2K's Midnight Suns, remember this is the Marvel game based on like XCOM but with cards, which honestly sounds perfect for me. I love card games, I've been super into Marvel lately, and I think 2K does good work. XCOM's great. It's supposed to be launching on October the 6th. It was delayed from early this year to late this year, and October 6th feels like a perfect date to help fill out a fall that right now is very empty. I really like the idea of this game, And I loved even more that it's coming to Switch. Or it was. Because on this leak, they show a lot of details about the different editions of the game. And the way you know this leak is pretty darn accurate is because they have pictures of the box art and pictures of the skins and such that you get in the different editions. There's a standard, an enhanced, and a legendary, and a bunch of different skins and DLC come with those packages. But the prime concern here is not the nickel and diming over skins and suits, it's the omission of the Nintendo Switch version. We see the box art for the PC game, for the PlayStation game, and for the Xbox game, and no Nintendo game. Now, this title has been delayed, but they didn't say like, oh, we're scrapping the Switch. I am fingers crossed that the Switch version is still coming. Same day. I will be bummed if the Switch version is not coming day and date and is pushed into 2023, and I will be even more bummed if it gets canceled and erased from the third-party lineup. You know this is a problem for me, where these studios do not put enough priority behind the Switch version, even though we're 100 million players strong, and the games slip off into Neverland. Now, maybe they couldn't make it work, and that is understandable, but they said it was coming. They said it was going to happen. They had to know the basis of the game, the foundation, the graphics, and the performance necessary, and they planned for it. So I'm hoping that this is just an incomplete leak, and that cute little Switch box art and cartridge are going to pop up sometime soon. Maybe Nintendo wants to reveal it at the Nintendo Direct, but we'll probably be getting an official announcement for Midnight Suns at Jeff Keighley's Summer Games Fest, which is next freaking week. I'm so pumped, and you know we're going to get so many cool trailers, and I'm really putting a lot of hopes on this game. As one of the titles that is going to hit this holiday season, I hope it's super good. And let me know if you're interested in Marvel Midnight Suns, and if you hope, like me, that it's still coming to Switch. That brings us to our poll, which was all about Pokemon. Had a big reveal yesterday, put out some fun videos on that, and we'll definitely continue coverage on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because I'm really, really hopeful that this is the best Pokemon ever. Now, Pokemon Scarlet versus Violet, I think, has become one of the more interesting back and forths between any of the box arts and any of the versions from any of the Pokemon games. I think the two legendaries both look super sweet, and the fact that there's split professors and split themes with past and future makes this decision even tougher. But apparently it's not so tough for you, because most people, 66%, are picking Pokemon Violet. I'm still Team Scarlet for now, although the appeal of that legendary dragon is definitely hot, and the idea of future does feel more fun than past, especially since we just had past in the Hisuian region in Pokemon Legends Arceus, but Scarlet is just such a fun color. Professor looks cool, and I was a big Pokemon Red player back in the day, so this sort of feels like the lineage I gotta carry through my destiny. My destiny also states that I'll be back tomorrow for another GMM, so I hope to see you all there. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to join me tomorrow for the Mario Strikers stream at night. Again, that's 8 to 9 Pacific, 11 to midnight Eastern. I'll put a link in the description down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. Don't burn your ankles. And until next time, thanks again. SwitchForce out.